I know, this is a lovely shot of my kitchen. You're probably wondering what the hell is going on and why I haven't done anything for 2 weeks. I went to Nashville Pride. Last Friday, I went over to my mom's, and that's when she asked me if I wanted to go to Nashville Pride. I think it was being held on June 22nd, so like that Saturday. And of course, this is my first Pride, and this is my mom's first Pride. So, you know, iconic. So that afternoon, we meandered over to Party City, and I decided to... I'm going to Mickey D's. Would you like it?
Hey, did you want one of these for the parade tomorrow? You must answer me. I only have a few dollars, but I will get you whatever you want. What is WE?
I can work with what? WE.
W/E. Confused?
Yeah, confused. What is WE? What is WE?
What is W/E? Question mark. Don't give up. I give up.
Okay, so I wanted to get a little look. I wanted to get my makeup, just like my eyes, and maybe like something soft on my face. I wanted to, you know, take care of my face and do some look for Pride. We sat in my mom's bathroom for 44 minutes. I have 44 minutes of footage of me. We're just killing it. We're going at it. Like, so I got a new phone, and if you didn't know, normally I film about 15 to 25 minutes of footage. That's about a gigabyte of space on my old phone. And it would damn near brick my phone every time I do that. I got a new phone. I went from like the J7 to an S10e. Needless to say, 44 minutes of footage would have bricked my old phone, and it slowed this new phone. So we get ready to go, you know. I have my everything on. My sister and my mom, they have everything on, which they have like this combination outfit. Like this cute couple's outfit, but it's a mother-daughter outfit. I'm going gay.
I'm moving right now, so it's a little limited. But I did bring enough. I just got whiskey. Oh, God.
We're ready to go. Like, it's 8 a.m. I closed my eyes for 2 seconds, and then suddenly... Oh, almost forgot. Keep an eye out for that little piece of shit in the corner. It'll come back later, I swear. My mom was meeting up with a couple friends at the Pride, so we'd have someone to like, we'd have a little group going. And we got lost, of course, when we first entered. My mom was texting them and like really confused, like, where the heck are you guys, you know?
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good time.
By the stage next to the street. That's nice.
That's so descriptive and powerful.
I need you to walk around to each of these symbols and anoint them. With your thumb, you're gonna go Simba across their forehead. Come on.
So here's the layout of the group real quick. There's Adrian, the taller, lighter-skinned guy, with his daughter Adriana, which has a little rainbow flag and like braided hair and everything. Taisha, Queen. There's some point in this video where I call her Tayonce, or like, I think mom calls her Tayonce. Anyway. Point being, we have a motley mix of my mother, my sister, and then my mom's friends, and then their daughter. And of course, yours truly. Oh, ew, I hated all of that.
This is my Otis, Adriana. This is Gabriel, Rachel.
Look what I did. Look what I did.
Yes, Queen.
To see
Happy
a
Pride.
cowboy.
Oh my gosh. Where? How about this?
You can work.
Take a look at what I did. Walk the circle with your rings. You gon' respect it. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from making it happen. So baby, if they ask
So the setup of the Pride event, there's two main stages. There's one in the back and then one when you enter from the gates. And there's these little streams of kiosks, right? Adriana and I are talking and I'm like, have you seen any of the kiosks? And she's like, yeah, one of them was like this little psychic booth and there was another one with like bratwursts. I stop her, I'm like, psychic booth? I can get palms read, I can get my tarot read, I can get my heart, my soul figured out. How much? So we're bolting over there like at the speed of light, you know.
Right, it's the psychic. Oh, it's got chairs. Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Newsflash, getting your palm read? $20. No thank you, not doing that. I think one of the prices for like 2 palm readings was $40, and then getting a tarot read and a palm read was like $50 or something. Point being, I'm not gonna spend that much money for something that I can like Google and do research on. And then the pièce de résistance. We heard the news. It was about to rain. Oh, it's about to rain. Hey.
So it blows over,
Yeah.
is what they're saying.
No. It's Chipotle.
I feel like I'm in a Michael Jackson video.
The wind starts picking up and everybody starts, you know, slowly having a meltdown. And, you know, I get like a little tornado, EAS, and Adriana's little rainbow flag cape starts hitting me in the head like, hello?
It's abusing. He's having a Beyonce moment with his hair.
After all that Beyonce!
Oh, that's where the Tayonce thing was. Okay. So I think my mom said it, and then, no. My mom said it, and then Rachel said something, and then mom said something else, and then I repeated it. So, okay, yeah. That's fair, yeah. We're all kind of Britney Spearsing. Sorry. I caught you like when you were like about 15 to 20 minutes past, and then the rain has subsided.
Is that free?
What's free? We found a little book bus. It was really cute. We started walking in. We were looking around.
I think now everything's. Oh, this was great. Yes.
It's too nice. I probably wouldn't touch it ever again. You know, I never really did touch that notebook again. So we exit the bus. Rachel and I are talking. Rachel's like, we're gonna establish a buddy system because it's really just gonna be the two of us for a good second, because Mom and Adrian and Taisha are waiting in line for some alcoholic thing, and you know, I can't drink and I can't walk alone. So I'm at the little Nissan kiosk. She floats towards the little succulent plant kiosk. I start walking towards the bratwurst thing. I turn around, she's gone. I like for a good portion, I think this section is like a lot of the footage was me meandering around, because I deadass got lost for a good like half hour. And like I never got like really scared or like anxious. I really just kind of got you know, uncomfortable. I was just like walking around. There were some dogs and a concert going on in the background. So like any sensible gay, I signed my name on the gay pride flag.
You want to come back?
Everyone's about drinking way too much. Yeah, we know. It's called Take It Too Far.
So, you know, I'm awkward, I'm uncomfortable. I see in the distance this little food truck, the cheesery. So basically it does like gourmet grilled cheeses. I almost keep saying cheesecake. They do gourmet grilled cheeses.
Brittany!
The little grilled cheesery. I'm alive.
Here, man.
Tomato, avocado, blue cheese, aioli, all on sourdough. And let me tell you, the best grilled cheese in existence. I could have gotten myself a Pride Melt for $6.50, but I spent $12 for a masterpiece that I then subsequently ate in about 15 minutes. I'm about halfway through my sandwich, right? And I'm just plopped down. I take a seat on the nearest little, why can't I find the word for stairs? I'm sitting on the stairs, these little concrete stairs. And lo and behold, like everybody in my little group just walks past those stairs and they see me. They're like, oh, hello, that's where you are. So we all just decide to, you know, take a seat at these stairs. I'm eating my sandwich. Mom's sitting on the little concrete slab to the right of me. Rachel's in front of me, and then Adrian and Taisha kind of off to the sides. And it is from there where we decide to finally go home.
Drink. Mom, there's still a bottle of water in the other bag. Yeah, this one's cold. Now let's go home. Cause I got her shit. Not gonna do it here in the stinky pit. Okay.
Have a good night. What did you learn today?
What did I learn? I learned that if it starts to hurt, that means you exercise too much.
Absolutely lovely. Rachel, what did you learn today? Rachel, what did you learn today? What did you learn today, Rachel?
I don't know. Actually, what we did learn today was that you can do anything here at this festival.
Yeah, there's that.
I mean, anything.
People have a lot more confidence here.
Literally.
Run around looking topless.
They didn't even ask for no ID. You could drink, Gabriel, if you wanted to.
Didn't want to? You know, I really could have drunk. They didn't really check IDs that hard. They didn't really crack down on it, so I could have like snuck something in every once in a while, but you know, good kid genes, anxiety.
Why is there two?
Ah, told you it'd be important. Did you remember the shit from earlier? Good. And then we just, you know, we pack up our shit, we go home, you know. So what did I learn after all of this? One big thing, actually, I did learn. The community is bigger and more than I expected. Like, I understand, like, subconsciously that there's LGBT. I'm glad that everybody can sort of trust each other. There's this sort of like, and it's kind of funny, there's this sort of warmth and acceptance that like always kind of kept me down, you know. When I got lost for those 30 minutes, I was like, oh, what the hell is going on? And then, you know, I'm walking by, I have this little Steven Universe shirt on, and I start carrying around my ukulele. And like people were complimenting me like, oh, Steven Universe, can you play us anything? And like, oh yeah, I love your shirt. And like da 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 da, or hey, do you need someone to hold that ukulele while you're like shuffling your stuff around, or hey, if you don't want to set your ukulele on the grass. Everybody at Pride was like way nicer than I expected, which I mean, not only because it's Nashville too. You have to think, this is like Nashville, like the South, and it's Pride. But like, everybody was like so nice and friendly. Basically, I learned that the community still exists, and that there is this baseline of trust and acceptance when you enter these sort of spaces. I've felt similarly at GSAs or like after school clubs. The way that it felt here, it was like, we are here, you know? We're not just here to like celebrate, we're here to like support each other. And they were. Everybody was like really supportive and really helpful. And like, you know, and that's nice, right? I don't see that in a lot of online communities. So it's nice to see it out in the real world.
For the future.
That's gay.